Hello guys, KpShamino here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 040 patch. So what did they change, what did they add and all that stuff. So I played now the game for a couple of days, and I'm going to show you guys most of all the competitions, because that's the main issue that they put in the game in this patch. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys the competition and a little bit side info about the competition. So if you go to the world map, you will see here at the top, you see the competition. And you already see, like for example, Cheesy Cat is running. And the next one is Emerald Predator Hunt. So that's the next one. If you want to check out the total calendar, you just need to click on this and you will see when the competitions are incoming. So you can just see today I signed for this, I completed this, and that's how you do. So there are a little bit important things for the competition, so you need to apply for the competition. The competition is always going from a certain time to a certain time, so most of the time it's 2 hours, and in the 2 hours you need to fish like 30 or 45 minutes. The thing is that you can fish, you don't need to fish from the start, but there is one major problem. And that's very important, guys, is you need to apply before the starting time. If you don't do that, you're fucked. You cannot go to the competition anymore because you cannot apply. So you always need to apply. That's very important. And another thing that I did the first time really wrong is I will show you guys when I'm going to like Missouri, the area, I will show you that problem. Because you are going to re-click it or misclick it and you are going to be out of the race. So what you need to do is, so you can just go, you just click here on the calendar to the competition that is incoming, and here you see all the information. So the location, the registration time, and here you already see it. So registration time is between 20 and 22 hours. So that's when you can register, and then the competition time is between 10 p.m. and midnight. So you see that you need to register before 10 p.m. So that's just before the start. Scoring time, that's not 45 meter, no, that's 45 minutes. That means the time that you need to fish. Okay, and here you see all the info that you need to have. So how you get the scores, what kind of stuff you need to use, like float fishing, or is it lure fishing, or you need to use barbless hooks. So that's very important. Barbless hook you will find in the shop, and I will show you right away what they are, because barbless hook are just in the game because sometimes you need to use them in competition, otherwise your fish don't count. Okay, so it's not that there is something special about them that you get more luck. No, they are just used for the competition. That's why they put it in the game. Okay, here you see the scoring points. That's very important. So for which kind of fish you get the score and how much score you get for that fish. So here you see it. Here you see the wind and the pressure. At the moment the wind is not in the game, so it's not important. The air temperature is in the game, so the pressure, but I will show you guys a little bit later. At the moment we all thought that the air pressure was influenced the game, but today they did a reset, so they changed the AI because there was a problem, and I already saw it too. So you were fishing the whole time, and then all of a sudden you didn't get any fish anymore. A lot of guys said, yeah, that's the pressure. No, that was bullshit, that was a bug. Today they fixed it. I went back to Rocky Lakes. I did just the same than yesterday in the competition. I had 16, 17 fish, a unique, all that stuff. So they fixed it just after the fix. So at the moment, I think that the fishing is back okay. For the air pressure, we need to figure it out still. The most people say if the air pressure goes down, the fish gets more active and the fish is going to bite harder. So that's one of the things. And the guy say that he goes then to the top. Another guy say he go to the bottom. So there is still some info that we need to gather. If it is sunny day, they go more to the bottom. Some guys say, others say they go more to the top. So at the moment we need to test it, but the main problem was that the AI bug, and that with getting not enough of fish, it was a main problem that you cannot test it. But if I know the info totally, I will make a tutorial how the air pressure, so the pressure goes with fishing. You got 4 settings, I mean, low, medium 1, medium 2, and high. Okay, but at the moment it's still a little bit unclear, but testing will be ongoing the whole time. Okay, this is the info. If you want to check rankings, you can just go to here. So here you already see the player registers. That's 129 players, but this still need to start. I did really well in the catfish tournament, so I practiced a little bit yesterday after the first one, and you can see here I'm now 4th one with 51 kilograms. So you need to practice a little bit. It's not a walkover because it's not easy. You need to have a little bit of RNG too, but there is some stuff that you need to do. So that's it for the competitions. So just be sure that you're in time. Be sure that you got the equipment that you need, because if you need to change equipment, if you need to change baits and all that stuff, you are going to lose time, and losing time, that means that you are losing places. So be always sure that you fish before the competition, that you do a little bit practice. By the way, the time zones are locked, so that means you always need to fish from that time to that time on that day. So it's not that you can forward to the unique time zone or something. No, everybody at the same time zone. So if you do the test, check the pressure, check the time zone, and then you can train or practice in that area. Okay, there was one thingy that I'm going to show you guys still, because I fucked it up the first time that I went to the competition. So if you go to a competition, you just apply. What you need to do then is you need to go to the area that the competition starts. You can change specs, but be very aware, guys. You see here, go fishing. We always take go fishing, but you always need to take enter competition. I cannot take it now because I already did this competition, but I did yesterday this, so I was fishing here in this spec, and I wanted to go to Catfish Heaven. I did this. I took go fishing, disqualified of the tournament. You always need to take enter competition. So if I come back again, enter competition. You can change specs, but if you take go fishing, yeah, you're out of the race. It's simple like that. That's what happened yesterday to me. After 2 seconds, I was out of the race. And yeah, that's not fun, you know. Okay, that was it for the competition. That's the main factor. And I'm going to show you guys now a little bit site information. They got 2 new crankbaits. So I'm going to show you guys the new crankbaits. So let's have a look, and the bar plus lures and hooks too for the competition. So let's go to what was I doing? Was it hooks? Yeah, here you can see it. So here are the bar plus hooks. So they are only usable, like I already said, for the tournaments. You just can buy them in the shop. Then you go to the lures, and here already you see it, bar plus spoons and bar plus spinners. So just take the spoons. And just the same, so like for example, the competition in Colorado, to get the trout, you need to go with bar plus lures or with bar plus hooks. So if you want to go with the lure, you need to buy this stuff. Don't forget it to take it with you to the competition, because you cannot come back. I guess that you can buy it during the competition, because I did it yesterday, but you are always going to lose time. Okay? So yeah, these are the spoons, and then of course you got the spinners too, and here you see all the spinners. It's very important at the moment that you get the right equipment, that it's sunny. If it is sunny, you can go with the darker color. If it is if it is sunny, you can go darker. If it is cloudy, you need to go with something that blinks a little bit more, otherwise the fish is not going to see it. Okay, another thing that you can see is the rankings, and I'm not sure what the personal skill ranking means, because it seems how better you do, the higher you get. So this is a personal skill rating is 64 at the moment for me. I still need to check out what it means, but here you can check it. Okay, so new crankbaits, bar plus stuff, the competitions, and now the last thing is I'm going back to Missouri, because I need to show you guys the pressure, because they did some new stuff. They put in the game. So during that I'm flying, I'm going to say you guys, they fixed the big fish, so the spooling is gone too. So it's like the muskie, like the unique northern pike with the match rod, the blue catfish, the sturgeon, the trophy alligator gar. They are all fixed. it's a lot easier to catch them. The spooling is gone. It's not like 40 million bucks anymore. Sometimes I got the first time that I get a sturgeon and all of a sudden he was laying there and he stopped moving. But yeah, I think that's the last step to get it bug free. But we are almost there, and that's really good because I think you guys like to fish a lot on those big fish. So let's have a look, because there is something that they changed too, because I'm going to show you guys now just at the left corner. So now at the left corner you can see it's not only the temperature, but you see here this meter, that's the pressure meter. So you got 4 settings: low, medium 1, medium 2 and high. Here you see the wind speed, and here you see from where the wind is coming. At the moment the wind is not important, but the pressure is important. It's not very important, I think, but you need to adjust sometimes your technique. That you need to go twisting, that you need to change your leader on your bobber and all that stuff. But I'm going to make, if I got more info and I'm sure of that info, I'm going to make a tutorial totally focused on this aspect of the game. So that was it, guys. Competition. I like the competitions a lot because it's not a walkover. You fish against guys that know how they need to fish. With fixing the AI and the fish is biting better and not stopping all of a sudden, it's more fun now, because yesterday were guys, they didn't have the bug and they just were like double, triple my points, but that's now over. So that's good. New crankbait, the new pressure is in the game too, and that was it. One thingy, guys, the time frames, the positions, everything else, the bait, the lures are still the same. So they didn't change that in this patch. Okay, so if you want to go unique drum, it's still morning 5 to 8 a.m. It's still there, bottom shrimp, and you still are going to get unique. Okay, that was it for the movie, guys. If you like the movie, give me a like. If you like my channel, subscribe, please. Have fun with patch 040, and I hope to see you guys on my stream, or I hope to see you guys in the competition. So have fun, tight lines, bye bye.